Guys, today was rest day for me, and a lot of people I think don't know what that means. People I worked with have, does that mean I really have to do it if I'm feeling really good? Can I do a bonus workout? Sometimes they're hesitant because they want their goals so badly they don't think they need that. If they feel fine, maybe if I do doubles or extra and extra and extra, I'll do better. And the other hand is I'll just veg on the couch all day and do absolutely nothing. So I am faced with both conflicting ideas. That happened to me today. I feel so good. I feel so good about workouts. I want to do another one, and that's weird. But I just feel so good. I want to do one. But on the other hand, I know I shouldn't, and then I kind of want to just veg on the couch and be like, "You earned it." So basically, if either of those sound like you, we need to have a conversation. So I'm Coach Danielle. I am founder of Team Vibrant Souls and creator of Dandy Girl Fitness. And I just want to talk about, what that means, what rest day means, how you can have an active recovery day and accelerate your results and prevent injury. And so let's get started. The biggest problem that I've noticed is that when people have off days, they think that it's a cheat day, a free day, forget everything day, nothing mattered the last 6 days, and so forth. And so because they're not training and because they're not thinking about fitness, they'll lose the momentum that they've just been building up, the awesomeness that they built up, and be like, bye. And though I think that there are such things as cheat meals or things as little guilt indulgences and things of like cooling it, there's a time and place. So basically, I want to go over these 5 points that most likely you are not doing and really make a difference into your results and maybe why you're plateauing, you're hindered. So 1, drink water. Hydration is so important, and I think especially on rest days, we kind of just forget all of our rules that we've set for ourselves. Half the time we don't do it on the normal days, especially on those days. You need to drink half your body weight in ounces. That's just point blank. Every day, including that day. 2, eat the right foods. You can't just all of a sudden have a huge cheat day just because you're having a rest day. Eat the foods that you have planned and keep it going, and follow it. I eat my superfoods. I can't talk tonight. Superfoods every day. My daily dose of dense superfood nutrition on top of that, because I know that it makes complete sense that we don't get enough nutrition no matter how many veggies and things I try to shove and eat, especially in this world of horrible environmental toxins and crap. That day when I'm repairing and restoring and working to really rejuvenate myself for the next 6 days of hard work on top of my day job, on top of everything else and stress, I better be feeling myself extra. So I do that. Those are all my non-negotiables. 3, keep it in your calendar. I know that sounds simple, right? You might write rest day in your calendar like, oh yeah, I just need to count down to 6 and Saturday we don't even have to look at it anymore. No, it's a day that matters, and it's a day that you have to count on, because when we start viewing it intentionally, we won't overlook it. If we plan for that 45 minutes that you worked out, maybe you do your meal planning during that time instead, or maybe you do an active recovery, which is my next point, and I'll get to what that is during that time. Even if it's only 5 minutes of that time, take that time and make it intentional, and that way the momentum in your head will stay the same. Point 4, stay moving. So to the active recovery, there's lots of ways that you can stay moving without going crazy. So I'm going to name a couple options. Like yoga, you can give your 67% in a hard yoga class, or you can do a lighter version of yoga, meditational yoga. There's a restorative sleeping yoga. Excuse me. It's in my throat. And if you live close to outdoors, you're really lucky, and I'm very jealous of you. I will soon be doing that myself. But go on a light kayak ride, go swimming, snorkeling. No, not swimming a million laps in an indoor pool, but swimming or something. If you have a dog like I do who pretty much stares at me half the day, I feel so bad. Take him to the dog park. Take him outside and throw the ball for an hour. Yeah, like an hour. He deserves an hour. Do something and keep it simple. Make it fun. Point 5, my last and most final tip. This one is my favorite because this one can be applied actually daily. And it's your pre and post workout daily. You should be doing dynamic stretching, and you should be as your warm up and cool down, and you should be engaging in foam rolling if you can, because it really helps increase blood flow, really helps increase, I really can't talk, myofascial tissue, helps that flatten out. It's amazing. So you really need to do that 100%. If you do that on your off day, I'm telling you, spend a longer time, work a few minutes on each muscle group, your calves, your hips, your thighs, your quads, all of them. And you can do it while watching TV. For me personally, I like to put on some incense, put on the nice meditational music, put the mood light on, get my Zen and my Himalayan salt lamp on. I'll do that for a good hour. Oh my gosh, it will prevent injury and help accelerate your results in no time. Bonus, if you journal, that's a great day to really look back and reflect, because think about it. You probably are waiting for that 10 pounds to drop on the scale, and maybe you didn't lose any that week, or you actually gained a pound or you lost. And one, you probably would have seen in your food journal what you did or didn't do in your workouts, but you'll also be able to see how grateful you are, because you can have more energy to run around with your kids, or you can have more energy to bust tables late at night, or your digestion feels better, or you're not feeling sick at work. Those are all amazing successes that we forget about because we don't write it all down. So start a journal that day, or review your journal that day. In short, use your downtime to your advantage. Most importantly, listen to your body. Destroying ourselves 6+ days a week is going to wear you down over time in the long run. Maybe not right away, maybe you won't notice it, but it will happen, and there will be repercussions. And I hate for you to go through that, because that happened to me. That's how I got plantar fasciitis for a year. So I can't stress enough how important it is not to overtrain. You're not invincible, as much as you might like to think. Anyways, I hope this video helped you out and you found some value in it and you took something away from it that you can apply. If you know someone who needs to hear this information, please like, comment, share. If you're looking for a group of individuals who speak to your frequency, want to set a new standard for their life, and live to your core values every single day, email, call, text. I'm here. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks, you guys, and have a good night.